Good morning, guys. It is May 14th, and right now I'm looking at Matic. Matic keeps just doing great. That's all I'm gonna say today. Matic is doing really good. We just hit an all-time high again, somewhere close to the, what do we have here? $1.34. We've been talking about Matic's breakout for a while now, so it is, I guess, granted what's happening. Matic is one of those coins that's becoming more and more my favorite. I like how the chart is playing out, and I also like what they're doing overall in the Ethereum ecosystem. Just looks like they're setting to be a pillar in the crypto space. Good development team, and yeah, they just keep on pushing. So trading this coin or just investing in it has been something that I'm really interested in. Right now we're going to talk about the level we just reached. So we're looking at the 4-hour. Overall, if you've been following the channel, if we're watching the live stream we're in, we're talking about, as soon as Matic started breaking above this level over here, we were looking at some sort of level on the 84 cents. As soon as we started having this clear bull flag, mainly the reason why we're saying that is because as soon as we got in, we wanted to see if Matic's price action will actually respect the fact that this is a bull flag. The first thing that actually popped to our attention is the fact that we can clearly see where the resistance is, we can clearly see where the support is, and we were looking for some sort of breakup. We identify a range that we don't want Matic to break below. We know exactly the level here at the VPVR, the 81 cent, where we would like to see a breakout basically. And usually the more we see reaction off of these lines, the more we understand that the market is looking the same thing we're looking at, and that's pretty good. So that's why it doesn't really matter what you think about the chart itself. It doesn't matter which lines you put out there if the market doesn't really feel the same way you're feeling with the chart. So this is what we had. Looks like the buyers were really trying to jab against this resistance line, and we were looking for some sort of breakout above the 77 cent range. These are what I had my alarm from before. So as soon as we were looking here at the 4-hour, as soon as we started breaking out of this downward, I guess, resistance over here, very nice candle. If you're zooming in a bit, you'll see what I'm talking about. This candle over here started picking up in terms of volume, and this was a very nice candle telling us, look, as soon as we broke up, showed a bit, some signs of breaking above this range we had over here at the 77 cent, boom, buyers came right in and started driving the price action upwards. And you'll see, guys, usually when Bitcoin breaks out or breaks down, I usually just right away go to the altcoin, go to my watch list and try to see where that money is going to, right? So as soon as Bitcoin starts to fall, there are favorites that the market or investors or buyers try to put their money in right away to mitigate that risk of just overall their portfolio going down. So you start seeing that there's selective coins, not random coins, but literally coins that or cryptocurrencies that definitely play a big role in the crypto market. Matic is definitely one of them. Solana is one of them. If I keep going down here, we can name a bunch that overall, as soon as Bitcoin starts to fall, you'll see that the market right away goes to these other altcoins. So right now, Matic is definitely one of them. As soon as we broke out of that, went up and came back to retest it again, and identified some sort of resistance, support here again for the breakout. And as soon as, if we actually zoom out a bit, when we're looking at a bull flag, we're looking at the pole of that bull flag. So this that leads it into this downward channel. And at the presumed breakout, we'll have a target that we'd be looking for in terms of where that breakout occurs. So right now, looks like we are at that level, close to it. Looks here, as soon as we came back to retest, we actually went exactly to the $1.20. And if we're zooming above, maybe closer to the daily chart, we'll see here, just as a Fibonacci extension to see, because look, right now we're in price discovery, and looks like we are trying to push. I do think right now we're at a level that traders will definitely try to take some profits on, so we will see some sort of resistance. But as soon as this equalizes, as soon as we start going, maybe if we go to the 4-hour, as soon as we start seeing some downward movement, maybe something like this that Matic would like to do, is to come back down, retrace for a bit, try to find support at the $1.20, try to find support again at the $1.03. But then again, in terms of the breakout above this pole over here, this bull flag, we will see that Matic will definitely try to retrace again, because we are kind of overextended at the moment only. So I've been really excited about Matic. You can tell by my by the way I'm talking about it. But overall, yeah, so retracement is granted right now, just back to lower levels, at least $1.22, or I would say the $1.06, just to try to solidify the fact that, look, we broke above and this is the new price for Matic moving forward. So this was happening. The most, I guess, interesting thing that is, if we go to the daily chart and we try to make some sort of a Fibonacci extension, we'll take the the lowest point on the chart for Matic, somewhere here in the bottom, take it to the first visible impulse, and then retracement after that impulse, which was somewhere here. And we'll try to see where those Fibonacci extensions, and if buyers were actually also respecting those, because the more we see, guys, that's what I'm saying, you can put so many different lines on the chart, but which one's the most reactive? Which one do you think the market will look at first? And that's what we try to do here. You draw whatever and you see if the market will react or not to it. If it does, that's great. For the next continued movement, we'll start accounting for that price action a lot. So we took this, bring it all the way down here, and then moving forward, we'll start seeing if the market reacted to those Fibonacci levels. So as soon as we broke above, boom, went exactly to the it's not the dollar, sorry, the 1.272 Fibonacci level. So that's pretty good. Looks like exactly went at it exactly in terms of where that level was at the 94 cent. Came back down to retrace for a bit, found support exactly at the 0.786 region. Then again, continued to push back up. Next level we were looking at is the 1.618. So maybe if I go down here to the 4 hours, you can see that reaction. Right here is where we're looking at, but I think majority of traders were actually looking at this bull flag for a push above. So usually the 618 levels are pretty reactive, and usually this is where majority of profit taking actually takes place. So it looks like the second level we'd be looking at is the $1.65 region. As soon as Matic here starts to retrace and try to find that support, it is a bit early to call any retracement or any support level yet. All we know is that we are overextended and we are at a level that profit will be taken by a lot of traders. So just wanted to bring this to your attention. Matic is absolutely doing great. Their team is doing great. A lot of integration with a lot of other protocols, which I won't really just get into in this video. I just want to talk about the price action, a bunch of news articles for Matic on a daily basis, a lot of positive sentiment, and yeah, it's just helping pushing the ecosystem further and further, and actually helping us in scaling a lot better. So that's pretty much it for me for this video. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the analysis. Make sure, guys, you join also our Discord here, because you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, because we go live every day, and if you're watching these lives, you could have been on this train as well. You could have been exactly here right now. 71% increase in terms of price. So make sure you stay tuned. If you like the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And yeah, stay tuned for our other videos we're going to put out today. Thank you.